And shifting focus to Europe, a knife attack sent shockwaves across Germany on Wednesday when 2 people, including a toddler, were killed. Police have arrested a 28-year-old man from Afghanistan for deliberately attacking a kindergarten group in a park with a kitchen knife. Authorities say 3 people were also injured in the stabbing incident and are now receiving treatment in a hospital.
According to what we know so far, a 28-year-old Afghan suspects suddenly and deliberately attacked a child in a kindergarten group that was traveling there with his kitchen knife. 2 people were killed in this attack, one of them a 2-year-old boy of Moroccan descent. The second person killed was a 41-year-old German passerby who happened to be at the scene of the crime. Other people, including another child, were injured, some of them seriously. The child is a 2-year-old Syrian girl.
Bei der zweiten getöteten Person handelt es sich
Now, officials have revealed the suspect, who is also a migrant, had a history of violent behavior and is undergoing psychiatric treatment. In fact, he was due to return to Afghanistan last month after his asylum claim was rejected.
A first search of his room, where he was accommodated in the Asylum Seeker Center, did not reveal any evidence of a radical Islamist attitude, but only medication which was found there that could fit his psychiatric treatment.
The latest incident took place a month after a Saudi doctor was arrested for ramming his car into a Christmas market in the city of Magdeburg, killing 6 and injuring 200. The back-to-back violent attacks in Germany have once again sparked concerns over security and migration ahead of the parliamentary elections on February 23rd. Now, following the knife attack on Wednesday, hundreds of residents gathered to mourn the victims and protest against illegal immigration in Germany.
My wish list is, I'm only speaking for myself now, this is my subjective opinion. My wish list would be that we have a proper deportation policy, that people who are obliged to leave the country also leave this country. Today's perpetrator was also required to leave the country, and it is slowly becoming difficult to justify that to people. Mr. Herman traveled to the scene of the crime today, so I couldn't let the meeting take place there. It's very nice that he's here, but he may have forgotten who opened the door to hell in 2015.
Meanwhile, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said he was tired of violent attacks by perpetrators who came to Germany to find protection. His unusually strong remarks marked a clear shift in his rhetoric on migration ahead of the election. And Alice Weidel, the chancellor candidate for the far-right Alternative for Germany party, wasted no time calling for a policy of mass deportations. One of Weidel's core election messages is that crime is linked to migration and that the ruling government has failed to maintain public safety. Now, it's worth noting that opinion polls show center-right Christian Democratic Union leading, with the AfD party in second place, surpassing Scholz's Social Democratic Party of Germany.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.